Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full tutorial for you on how to get your hair to look like this. This is relatively simple, it just takes a little bit of time. I did kind of pull my hair apart at the end after I got done curling it, and I sprayed it a little bit. That's the only thing you're not going to see. This is the end product. If you're interested in finding out how I got this look, keep on watching. Okay, so this is starting out at the very beginning. I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. This is like what I deal with when I get out. Like, it's matted and it's wavy and knotted and not a good time. It doesn't just start with, well, curl your hair with a wand and it looks beautiful. My hair is very thick. Right now it's processed and lightened, so you obviously can see that, but it has added to like it being a little bit more unmanageable because it makes it really dry. So there's several things I have to do before I get to the whole curling process. If I had one piece of advice for you as far as hair goes, it would be don't skimp when it comes to the products that you're using. You don't have to use 1,000 products. I'm just extra, so I use a lot of stuff. But when it comes to the brands that you're using and the quality of the stuff that you're using, if you are able to buy salon quality hair products, you really should. That has changed my hair dramatically. Now that I'm out of the shower and my hair looks like a rat's nest, I have to be able to pull a brush through it. As is, I cannot brush my hair. It will rip my hair out in chunks, okay? I'm gonna use this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. It's a leave-in treatment. And I'm using this because I got it in my BoxyCharm today, and I love Briogeo products, so we're going to give this a try today. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to liberally spray it throughout my hair. I've already done it a little bit because I've filmed this like 8 times trying to get it right, so I'm going to put a little bit more in because it's starting to dry. And then after I get this all spread throughout my hair, I'm going to attempt to pull a brush through it. Okay, so now that I've brushed my hair completely, it's as brushed as it's gonna get, I'm gonna take this product here, and this one has completely changed my hair. I truly feel like it has. This is the Moroccan oil treatment, and it's got argan oil in it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this or heard of it. This stuff is very good stuff. It's expensive, but it lasts quite a while, and you only need a little bit, and it goes a long way. So after I've got my hair fully brushed, I'm going to take, I don't know, maybe like a dime-sized amount, maybe a little bit more because I do have a lot of hair. And I'm just going to work that in my hair all the way through. I'm not going to put it up in my roots because it's going to make my hair oily if I do that, so keep that in mind. I'm going to work it in from about here down. This helps with the frizz and the dryness. It makes it soft and shiny. But already I can tell a huge difference when I go to brush my hair. Okay, now I might be able to stop there as far as the hair products go, but again, I'm a little extra, so I like to add a little bit of another product in. This is the Briogeo Rosarco, and it's a blow-dry protectant cream, because I don't want to damage my hair. It's damaged enough, so I don't use much, maybe about like that. Actually, it was this product that kind of turned me on to Briogeo to begin with. I think I had gotten that in like a Birchbox, and I really liked it. Now that I have all that product distributed throughout my hair, I'm going to blow dry it with a round brush. Alright, so I'm going to turn that on full blast on high heat because that's what I do, and I'm just going to blow dry my hair really quickly. I say really quickly, like, bitch, it's not good. No, nothing is really quickly. I'm going to attempt to make it really quickly. Already see what it does if I let it air dry. What it's starting to do, it's starting to get frizzy again, and it starts to poof. Ow. Doesn't look so crazy now, right? Now that I've got my hair fully blow dried, I'm going to part it in sections and I'm going to start curling. I get more compliments on my hair than on anything else. And I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to sound like, ooh, I know everything. No, I definitely don't. I don't think I'm hot shit. But I do get more compliments on my hair more than anything. So that was like the main reasoning behind getting on here and doing this little tutorial for you. Normally I get compliments when I curl my hair. The styling tool that I use to curl my hair is an inexpensive one in comparison. This is the very first curling wand that I've owned, and I fell in love with it because it has worked so well with my particular hair. Comparing it to like the higher end brands, the more expensive ones, they just don't do what this does for me. This is the Remington Thermaluge wand, and it looks like this. It's nothing fancy. I want to say I paid like $30-ish for it. Okay, so I'm going to section off my hair, what I normally do. And if you see me looking off here, it's because I have a mirror here. It is super hard to use a monitor to do anything because everything's backwards. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of part my hair down in the back like this. And I'm gonna just clip it out of the way like that. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. And it's a lot of hair, okay? Now, I set my curling wand on 410 degrees. That personally works for me. If your hair is more fine, if it doesn't handle heat well, you might not want to put it up so high. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab, and depending on what you want your curls to look like, if you want them to be tightly coiled like Shirley Temple, then take smaller sections. I like mine to be a little bit looser. Okay, I'm gonna take a section like this. This is by no means a small section of hair, but it works when I curl it. I just have to leave it on a little bit longer. Now this is a disclaimer. I'm not telling anybody to use this high of a heat setting or to leave it on this long because I don't want you to end up burning the hair off your head, okay? Don't be that girl. But this works for me, so that's why I'm showing you. So if you've never used a curling wand before, it's a bit tricky when you first get started. When you use it, you kind of have to put it behind your head. Oh, I don't have no room. Okay, so I just tried this one and I didn't hold it on long enough, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna wrap it around like this. Thank you, bud. I was gonna ask you to bring that for me. And you're gonna wrap it all the way down the bottom of the barrel. And I'm gonna leave out a section about like that. If you guys can see that. That way the ends are straight and not curly. Thank you, baby. Alright, and then once you're done, about 10 to 15 seconds, I'm gonna let that loose here. This is kind of hard to do. Let me just show you what I have, and that's what that piece there looks like. Now that will relax a little bit, and I'm just gonna kind of toss that back there and keep rolling with it. Again, put it up, tighten it to your head without burning yourself. And then we're going to wrap around the barrel here. When I first started using this curling wand, I burnt myself so many times. Now, these do come with gloves. Usually, they come with heat-resistant gloves so you don't burn your fingers. But I found it really hard to use them while wearing the glove, so I didn't. And I ended up burning my hands more times than I can count. I've gotten a little bit better at it, so I don't burn myself as much. But at first, yeah, I was getting burned. All right, and there's that one. I give it a little brush. And then I'm just gonna hold it. I have a whole newfound respect for people that do YouTube on a regular basis. Like the bigger YouTubers, I put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There's no way I could be on a set schedule like that. There's no way I could do that many videos in 1 week. Like, no way. The only thing that I can think of is either they have an editor doing things for them or they have no full-time job. Like, it's impossible. I'm gonna let that loose, okay? There's that one. Flip back. Now, because I only wash my hair twice a week, I can wear this hairstyle for about 3 days before it starts looking like poo. The first day obviously is the best day, but then after that, like sometimes the second day looks even better than the first day. It just depends, which is another plus to only washing your hair a couple times a week. It really is a lot healthier for your hair. The whole putting it behind your head thing and curling it was pretty difficult for me to pick up on. I don't know why. It feels awkward and it doesn't feel natural. It's hard for me to get the hang of that. I don't know, you might find it very easy, who knows? Okay, so I'm almost done on this side. So far I think it's taken me about 15 minutes just because I've been talking and stopping. But it used to take me a whole lot longer. When I first started doing it this way with the curling wand, it used to take me about an hour and a half, which is insane. But that's because I was burning myself consistently. Look at the curlies. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Right now it does not look, it looks a little weird, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm not gonna spray it yet. I'm gonna wait until I have the other side of my head done before I go spraying it with anything. I don't want to overdo it with the hairspray because it makes it kind of crunchy and it makes it to where you can't really move it around or do anything with it. And if you overspray it, it's not gonna look good if you try to wear this style for more than one day. So we're gonna leave it be for the moment. I'm gonna kind of get it off my face so I can see what I'm doing. Haha, that's a hairstyle. Same thing, start grabbing sections and curling. It's harder for me to do it with the left hand because I'm not left-handed. Then we're going to hold it. How well you guys can see it because I'm not looking. Alright. Got like that and hold it. With the higher end brands, the barrels that they have, because of them being smooth, my hair would, like when I was trying to wrap it, it would just slide right off. And it was really a pain in the ass. It would not stay on. But for this barrel, like I said, it's textured, it's gritty. So my hair grips to it and stays on when I'm trying to hold it on there, which is a huge plus if you're trying to curl your hair. Almost done. So this is what it looks like before I do anything else to it. This is just with it curled, not with any extra product in it or without me pulling it apart or anything like that. Looks a little crazy. So now I'm going to jump off camera. I'm going to do my makeup. Let me get the whole face going on for you. And then when I get finished, I'll come back and show you the completed look.